for that one. I have a couple announcements, and maybe we can get back to Bob after that for a little bit. So the first thing I wanted to announce is that I would like to institute a project. I guess I'm sort of thinking about three things. I've been asked fairly recently a couple of times, what's forth? What's it good for? And I can ramble for quite a while on that topic, but I'd like to formulate a quick, okay, forth is an intuitive language, it's interactive, it was used a lot at its inception to get going, get hardware things going, and You've all heard this, you've all probably formulated your own versions of it. But I think that there's a niche for a YouTube video, maybe no more than 10 minutes and preferably 5 minutes in length. That's a clear, concise explanation of what is forth. And to go with that, I'd like a thing that is the next question's answer. And the next question is, how do I get started with forth? How do I try it out for myself? And so some kind of basic tutorial, whether that's a link to Bill's book online, and hopefully soon the hardcover version, print to order from Amazon, or instructions for downloading, and a demo where you show somebody downloading Win32 forth to go with Bill's book, and maybe a few simple demonstrations of things, and perhaps a different version of that for ESP or Arduino or whatever, whoever signs on to help me with this project decides is the best way to get, some intelligent middle schooler or somebody else started with some kind of embedded system version of forth. I was sort of thinking that might be ESP32, eForth, or someone of Forth Incorporated's embedded system. The thing that I'd like to do is have like a business card printed up. I have business cards stock. I have a printer that will print on them, and it will say, what is forth? And here's a good, forth is an interactive language that's great with interfacing with hardware or a million other interesting tasks. And here's a good place to learn about an introduction to forth with the URL for the introductory YouTube video. And then below that, it says, here's a quick video on getting started with forth and writing a simple program or two, so that I can hand somebody, I can give my spiel, my 5-minute spiel, my pitch for forth, and then hand somebody the business card. But this should be both the videos and my blather. Okay, Rolf is asking in the chat, where does he go to see this? What is forth video? And the answer is, this is something that we're going to make, and that I'm asking for help to make. And it's the introduction to this concept of we're going to get together and make something, and it's going to be 5 minutes long, and it doesn't exist yet, Rolf. So I'm sorry I wasn't clear on that point. Or maybe he was getting a cup of coffee when I blathered the start of this. So contact offline about this. I don't propose to go on any further. But if this is exciting or interesting, let me know. I'd like to welcome John